let me go ahead and just introduce a little bit to you about this business. See, at It Works Global, we're all about friendships, fun, and freedom. When I first started with It Works, I had no idea what the Lord had in store for me. Nathan and I were both public school teachers. I had taught middle school math for 3 years. He had taught high school biology for 7 years. He was coaching in the football program at the school we were at, and I was the varsity girls basketball coach. When we found out we were expecting Landon, our first child, things just, like I think reality hit in, and this life we had been living as just, you know, living at the school and coaching and not having a carefree to come home by any certain time, and just not a lot of discipline in that area. And we just really looked at each other, and reality set in that, we were about to start a family. And Nathan and I both had the privilege of our mothers being home with us in our younger years. And we wanted to offer that same opportunity for our kids as well. So I resigned from the coaching program, and at that point I didn't really know when or for how long that would be. Coaching and teaching had always been what I had wanted to do and was passionate about. But when I heard I was expecting Landon, oh, things just, my perspective changed. I don't know if you can relate with that, but I was looking for something I could do out of the home, and we looked at daycare. But that just, the more we looked at it, the more we realized that just was not an option for us. I took a sabbatical leave after Landon was born for a year, and Nathan took a head coaching job in another city. So we relocated as a family, and I started looking at different home-based businesses. When I was in my high school year of school, my parents got into a home-based business, much like It Works Global is today. And what they were able to do for our family has changed our family's future for generations. And the legacy that they left through that decision to join that company in the early 90s changed our family's lives forever. And I was able to see that and learn from that and be a part of that. So I definitely believed in the business model. I just knew I needed to find the right company for me. And so, as I found that crazy wrap thing and started seeing results, as Nathan started doing research on some of the products in the line, we knew that this was a good fit for us. It was a Christian-based company. The owners had been in the field before, and we loved knowing they had that field experience. There's also, we love the compensation plan. The compensation plan rewarded the team effort of building a business, not just the individual effort. And with both our backgrounds in coaching, that was very important to us. Um, Anything you do, you're going to have people that don't represent what you do well. But we knew with a compensation plan like what It Works Global was providing, people had to work together to succeed, and we always think it's better together. So we love that this compensation plan encouraged team building and just a real family approach to building a business. Now, at It Works, we have a very simple 3-step approach to jumpstart your business and earn all the incentives that It Works Global is offering. So if you complete these 3 steps in your first 60 days, 2 calendar months, the company guarantees in writing that you will receive a minimum of $500 of income, or they'll make up the difference. And so let me go ahead and walk you through what those 3 steps are right now. The first step is that you have to join. It's $99 to do that, and that is a promotional price. It comes with a box of 4 ultimate applicators. So if you're on this webinar tonight and you're thinking, if nothing else, you want to start trying a treatment of the wraps, then I want to encourage you to take a look at the business, as it's only an additional $40 investment. And you will be able to share these products with other people and earn an amazing income doing so. So it's $99 to get started, and because it's a promotional price, they do have 2 add-on packages. We have a booster package for $349, which gives you another 4 boxes of wraps, a box of facials, greens on the go for sampling at your parties and one-on-ones, defining gel, fat fighters, and lifting lip and eye cream. So you have everything you need to launch your business and get on the fast track to success, as well as make over $500 in party. For those of you that can't swing that additional $349 investment, I want to encourage you to take a look at our mini booster pack. For $149, you can earn over $300 in party cash with an extra 2 boxes of Ultimate Body Applicator treatments and a box of facials our orange flavored greens, defining gel and fat fighter. So again, you'll still have the necessary products you need to get started and get out of the gate in a strong way. Now the monthly overhead to run a business with It Works is about $100 to $150 every month, including tax and shipping. We have an 80 BV minimum qualifying auto ship, and so you can see there in the picture in front of you, they recommend some products. I always recommend wraps, if nothing else, because you can use the wraps to continue to share your company and your product line, let people experience it, and you make wrap cash every time you sell those wraps as well. So essentially you're going to turn a profit in doing so. I don't know what other kind of business you can start today, traditional or stay home, that you can run your business with a monthly overhead of no more than $150 by the time you take in tax and shipping and our website fee of $20. So your website is free for the first month, and then you'll get those marketing materials as well as that box of 4 ultimate applicators. All right, so let's go ahead and see what step 2 is. Step 2 is our wrap free step. And once you join the party, the next step is to get your wraps for free. And you can do that by earning a $120 distributor rebate credit by gathering 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days in the business. This will also bonus qualify you and allow you to purchase 2 boxes of wraps at a discounted price. We call these wrap rewards. Each additional 2 loyal customers you gather for the life of your business will continue to help you purchase wraps at a discounted price. So definitely don't want to confuse you there, but I want to let you know that we offer wraps at a discounted price for the life of your business with It Works Global every time you gather 2 loyal customers. But in your first 30 days, when you do step 2 and gather 4, you're going to earn a $120 distributor rebate credit. Now step 3 goes into that guarantee that we talked about as we started the steps to success. And they take the worry out of the equation for us by guaranteeing you a minimum income of $500 in your first 2 calendar months, when you personally help 3 other people complete steps 1 and 2. If you haven't earned $500 at that point from the company, they'll make up the difference, and it really is that easy. I love that they put their money where their mouth is. Okay, so I get this question a lot, and I'm curious, would you like to know what everybody is earning? These are the average monthly distributor earnings by rank. So, for example, in 2010, 80% of the people that declared bankruptcy could have avoided it with an extra $309 a month, or with an extra $300 a month. And if you look at our executive position here on the average income chart, that would be an executive income. Most people joining a home-based business are looking to earn an extra $500 to $1,000. So you can see where that would put you in the range. And the cool part is, once we know the income you need to bring in, then we can make a plan and help you reach that plan according to what's required to make that promotion. So, if I was in a large meeting right now, I'd have a few other people at some of these different levels stand up, and they would share with us exactly what it is that they're doing, and how long it took them to get there, and their background. And it's really neat to see all walks of lives that are involved with It Works Global. People with schooling, people without schooling, people in business, people out of business, people making six-figure annual incomes, people that have lost their job and they're really struggling to get by. I mean, all walks of life. We're real people with real results. There is a new position on the chart. It's called the Black Diamond position, and Nathan and I were able to earn that position this last year. And you do that by earning a minimum of 6-figure income for 6 months in a row, 6 consecutive months. And we did that last year and earned a $100,000 good bonus promotion, and that was pretty exciting. Right now, through the end of March, It Works Global is offering a $10,000 good bonus, and good stands for get out of debt. Now, what's important about this bonus is, if you sign prior to the end of March, you have an opportunity to earn that $10,000 bonus by achieving the rank of diamond, which is right there in front of you. You can see the average of a diamond is about $2,000 monthly. If you achieve that position, you'll earn an extra $10,000 that they'll pay over a period of 24 months. So why not? if you're sitting here on this, on this webinar today and checking out what we're doing and you're thinking about getting involved, why not jump on? Whatever time is left in March is just considered free time for you to build your business, and you would have all of April, all of May, and all of June to achieve the diamond level and earn that $10,000 bonus. What would you do with an extra $10,000? I know at Works Global, we encourage people to pay down debt, to become debt free, not because we don't want you to buy bigger houses and faster cars, but because we want you to pay cash when you do that, because that's truly where freedom is found, is when somebody doesn't own you. You own your time, you own your possessions, and you get to make decisions accordingly. All right, so let me flip to that next slide, and this is the last slide. This is our what's your choice slide. I mean, we talked about some of the products that we offer. We talked about the benefits of being a loyal customer, which is somebody that just simply wants to purchase product with the company. Like I said, you can get your product at wholesale pricing, starting with that first order when you commit to that 3-month minimum of buying at least one product each month. You also get a personal portal to manage your orders. It's essentially a link that you can send out, and by referring other customers to the It Works Global program, you can earn a box of free wraps or perk points to spend towards free product. We also offer free shipping in the U.S. on all orders over $125 pre-tax and shipping, or after your 3rd consecutive month of being on the Loyal Customer Program. And then you earn additional perk points with every purchase, 10% back as a matter of fact. And after you've been a customer with us for 6 months, you get another $50 of free perk points, and at a year you get $150. So they're always doing a lot of great incentives to reward your loyalty and continue to make your experience with It Works Global the best it can be. Now, for those of you that are looking at the business, I'm not sure what your experience is with direct sales, and I just thought I would share a few quotes by some people that I'm sure you're familiar with. And the first one is Jim Collins, and he is the author of Built to Last and From Good to Great, and he said the best organizations of the future might run in the spirit of partnership and freedom, not ownership and control. I thought that was interesting. Seth Godin, bestseller author of Permission Marketing and Unleashing the Idea Virus and Purple Cow, he's an online guy. He said, what works is delivering personal, relevant messages to people who care about something remarkable. Direct sellers are in the best position to do this. Donald Trump, I'm sure you're familiar with him. Direct selling is actually one of the oldest, most respected business models in the world and has stood the test of time. If I had to make my billions all over again, I would do it through network marketing. I've also got Paul Zane Pilzer, world-renowned economist and best-selling author of The Next Millionaires, said from 2006 to 2016 there will be 10 million new millionaires in the U.S. alone, and many emerging from direct selling. And then we've got Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad and the Business of the 21st Century, said direct selling gives people the opportunity with a very low risk and very low financial commitment to build their own income, generating assets and acquiring great wealth. And I could go on here, but I just wanted to point out to you what some people that are well respected in our world for being wise with money and making money. And I always think, when you're going to take advice, when you're about to do something, you take advice from the professionals. And so wanted to share some of those thoughts. I also wanted to let you know that, about each week, 475,000 people worldwide become sales representatives for a direct selling company. So that's about 175,000 people each week in the U.S. alone joining companies like It Works Global. And there are 15 million Americans and 67 million people worldwide who participate at some level on this concept. I thought how interesting that is, and It Works Global is officially in over 11 countries now and continuing to expand globally this year. So, just a few more things I want to share with you is, as a distributor with It Works, yes, you're going to get wholesale pricing, and you'll also get your own personal website. You get the opportunity to earn cash, earn bonuses and additional commissions and incentives that the company offers, we really, really want to help you get out of debt. And at the end of the day, while you're joining this business, I'm sure to earn extra income, supplement your income, or replace an income, like Nathan and I have been able to do with our teaching careers, we have gained so many amazing friendships, had more fun, and experienced complete financial freedom, but also freedom of our time. We get to do what we want to do when we want to do it, and we get to do and go where we want to go and not worry about the finances required to do those things. And in closing, I guess I just want to leave you with a couple thoughts. Nathan and I were dinks. We were double income, no kids, and there was never any money left at the end of the month. As a matter of fact, there was always month left at the end of the money. And Nathan and I didn't have the ability, even if we wanted to invest in real estate with the amount of money required to do that. We didn't have the high investment to drop into the stock market either, or a franchise, or quote unquote traditional business, if you will. But we did have a couple $100s to invest in a home-based business. And we had a hard work ethic, big dreams, and a willingness to go out and pursue those dreams. And I'm telling you, I can't imagine a better vehicle today for someone to just go out and chase their dreams and make the income that they know they need to make. And I never woke up and thought I was going to be a rap girl. That was not my dream for my life. I always thought I was going to be a teacher and coach, but God had a different plan for me. And it's been this crazy rap thing, and it has changed our family's lives. Our kids have no idea what normal is. I'm sitting here in our beautiful dream home, looking back over the dream pool that we're building and finishing up over the summer, and the plans that we're